Okay, this video will be going through the MCQ questions for dynamics and DC circuit. Okay, so for the first question is actually from Anderson. Okay, question 4 in your page 2. Okay, after a skydiver falls in air for some time, there's air resistance acting on him. So I'm going to draw the free body diagram for this skydiver. Free body diagram. Free body diagram shows all the forces acting on the object. Shows all forces acting on object. So it shows the forces acting on object, not by object. So here is the free body diagram. Okay, air resistance is of course opposing his motion. So if it's falling down, air resistance, which is a force, is acting downwards. There's also weight. Okay, so it says air resistance becomes equal to his weight. So with that, I can conclude that F net is 0. So that's the thing about free body diagram. When you are able to show all the forces acting on the object, you can then see whether is there F net or no F net. Okay, now which rho describes the acceleration of the skydiver and the velocity of the skydiver when this happens? Okay, so once we are able to establish that F net is equals to 0, that means we know that acceleration will be 0. Okay, and when that happens, the velocity is not 0 because the skydiver has already been falling for some time. So the velocity will be constant. Okay, take note, the velocity will not be 0 because it was already moving. Okay, so we look for the correct option, constant, and acceleration is 0. So answer is C.